Well, hello everybody, this is Royal Banggeek 77 here with a guest.
Nerojeki.
Yes, Nerojeki. First off, E.G. Anuma, which is Miyamoto's assistant in creating the Legend of Zelda games, is said that there is going to be a Legend of Zelda movie. Not. He was just joking about that. But, we hate that joke. But let's get on to this.
Japs.
Hey, the Japanese are cool.
Not when it comes to flying planes because their eyes are shut. But, yeah, that was
That's pretty
bad
bad.
pun.
But okay, let's get on to the main news of this video. The same guy, E.G. Anuma, with some true news, revealed some stuff about the Skyward Sword, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So here I go. If I don't pass out by saying all this first. The game is in its final stages. Miyamoto is working on the final touches. Localization going to be underway soon, which means they're like going to contact everybody and say this is when we're going to release it. Make sure they have their copies. They worked hard to increase the variety and richness of the gameplay over the last year. Skyward Sword's story is centered on the creation of the Master Sword. Link sort of forges it along the way. Link and Zelda are great childhood friends in Skyloft. Link must hunt down Zelda to save her from the land below Skyloft, which one has visited before. Zelda is in no way a princess in the traditional sense. Zelda is both sweet but has another strong side to her. Link will use Zelda's harp or lyre to find, well, they're the same thing, to find something important. Zelda's harp or lyre, whatever you want to call it, has to do with the Sheikah, with the Sheik having the lyre in Ocarina of Time. Playing the harp involves strums and the motion plus, and is based on the rhythm of strumming. Quite a few fully orchestrated songs, but not all. The design choice with Lord Girahim was to make a villain opposite the style of Ganon. There most likely is not a relationship between Girahim and Viti, I guess from the Oracle games. Skyward Sword comes before Ocarina of Time. The Triforce sort of takes on a different meaning and plays a different role in the story. Ganon will not appear in this game. The guys at the bird race are part of a knight academy that Link is a part of, so I guess that's the boarding school that everybody was talking about. These knights oversee the school, and the people are also his classmates. There's also a vast world above the clouds, other than Skyloft, as well as little islands floating in the sky all over the place. These islands feature events and scenarios that play out, and the bird is used for travel and racing. So that's quite a bit of news that we got, and frankly, I'm pretty excited about Skyward Sword coming, and yeah, so Nerojeki, what's your thoughts?
Well, I'm excited about it too. I think the whole bird transportation is pretty cool. But I also have always been confused about the storyline of, I know it's before Ocarina of Time, but I really want to know the storyline or timeline or whatever you would call it. I also think it'll be a neat addition that it's going to talk more about how the Master Sword was created. And I just think this will be a great addition. I'm not sure how the controls are going to be, but I have to say I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, I'm ecstatic about it. And as soon as we get a release date here, I'll let you know as soon as possible, viewers. But yeah, like Nerojeki said, I'm really excited about this game. And I mean, what's not to be excited about? Now, the motion controls. What Miyamoto and everybody's been saying is that the motion controls with the enemies, like each enemy is its own puzzle, pretty much. And Miyamoto and Anuma were also saying this is going to be the longest and deepest in story Legend of Zelda game. So, the longest Zelda game that I know of right now is Twilight Princess, and the guys over at Zeldathon did not do a 100% run, and they got Twilight Princess done in about 15 hours, 30 minutes. So, if I had to take a guess, I'd say this game's at least 30 hours.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far. I'd say about 20, maybe a day. Not 30. I think 30 is way too long. Yeah, I don't think they'd go that far.
That's true. And also check out ZeldaDungeon.net for you remember at E3 Miyamoto's translator Bill. Well, he talks more about the Skyward Sword. He mainly talks about some items and some item upgrades. But yeah, just go check out ZeldaDungeon.net. And well, tomorrow I will be putting up a video that it's going to be Nintendo versus Xbox with Microsoft versus Sony. So, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching the Skyward Sword News video. I'm RoyalBandGeek77,
And there you check.
and I'll see you guys next time.